Hey guys, so I know I haven't been posting any videos lately, but that's because I've been mainly working on Deep Space Tycoon and I have a bunch of other stuff going on right now in my life. It's summertime, stuff can get busy sometimes. But I'm really excited to release this soon, and one of my developers, Lee Clicky, which he left himself AFK here, but he's back from vacation and his trips and stuff, and now so he's back on full rampage mode, getting this done for us, which is good. Alright, so I sound a bit nasally and sick right now. I apologize for that. But so there's some minor cosmetic changes to the ship and also some new content. Not too much to discuss here though. There was some minor changes to how stuff looked. We also added like badge or signs and stuff to help navigate your way up there. As far as this goes, pretty much the same. We added gears. We're gonna probably add packages, probably add hats too. Still just wondering what to do there and just kind of just finalizing everything. The release is gonna be soon. I can guarantee that. We're rushing for today or tomorrow, but at max it's probably gonna be a week. And we're gonna release new content updates after it comes out, so this is gonna be awesome. There's gonna be lots of game passes and dev products you guys can buy to help further progress the game. We are trying to push a save system, which would be really cool. I would be using face cam 2 now, but I look like a dead raccoon, so whatever. At least right now. But so these research projects, I'm pretty sure I mentioned these in the last video, but we might add more of these. This is basically endgame content where you unlock these and then they unlock a bunch of new content. And so the conveyors, they'll make everything faster. Advanced mining technologies unlock a bunch of new really overpowered droppers, also really expensive. Terraforming will allow you to change planets and how they look and stuff. So let's go ahead and check out the desert and go ahead and teleport over there. So this will take a second. Alright, not much to show off here, but here's the desert for you guys. As you can see, the terraforming is here, but obviously when you play the desert, you're not going to see any grass or trees. This is when you terraform and stuff, and terraforming buttons will be at the portal, so they're easily accessible, which is a really nice feature that Julia thought of. Thank you. I don't think there's that many changes here. We did remove a lot of parts here, and even the garage, just because there's nothing in it. We might add some other stuff here too. If you guys have any ideas for the desert and any other planets, just let me know. Especially if you follow my Twitter feed, I will have live updates of Deep Space Tycoon for you guys. And now, Deep Space Tycoon, this is very important. This version of the game is going to close down. The beta testing version will close down after the game is done testing with, or the game's finished. The game will close down, and then the game will be moved to another place where it's finished, and it'll be a group place. The reason why we're doing this is because that way, when I can pay my developers, I don't have to get hit with a 30% fee, because when you do group funds, you don't get a fee. So that's the main reason why we're doing it. And it's also just pretty cool to associate a bunch of members in a group compared to and having them in our games and stuff like that. I think that's a pretty cool idea. So now we're going to move to the jungle. Also, we have tons of badges that we're going to put in, so you better try to get those achievements. We also have tons of Easter eggs, which you can go ahead and find. There is slight hints in the badges themselves, but let's go ahead and head to the jungle, if I can find it on here. Alright, so now we're coming up to the jungle. Overall, the jungle hasn't changed too much. I did remove some parts from this as well. Again, a lot of the parts I removed didn't really affect visual fidelity that much. There were some new lights that were added around the map. Pretty cool stuff. This helped lights up the map, and in case like people have dark monitors or whatever, this will help them see better. And it's fairly cheap to buy. It's just kind of like they just put lights on the walls and stuff. Pretty much the same over here. As you can see, the advanced mining technologies take place on every planet and on the ship and stuff. Game Pass planets, they won't have as many other effects from stuff that you buy, but yeah. So obviously this is one of the things you can get towards the end game, which is pretty cool. This is one of like the final droppers and stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to the Void. There is actually a lot of changes over there. Alright, so for the Void, again in this terraforming thing, you unlock these things, which you can heal the Void, which is kind of the end of the story, and it completely changes how the Void looks. I don't know if you'll notice what it looks like before. Obviously you can't, but it changes a lot how it looks, such as this grass. Obviously the floating rocks would look really cool, especially when you're playing in person. And then also the water, well, not really water, but just the stuff on the bottom changes. So let's go ahead and actually just spawn in real quick. in this location. Hopefully no unanchored blocks go flying, because I've had that happen. As you can see, everything despawns. But yeah, this is what it looks like normally. Oh gosh, forgot this game had music on accident. Alright, so this is what it looks like without terraforming. So as you can see, there's a lot that has changed, especially up in the sky. But yeah, that's what it looks like by itself. So anyways, let's get out of this test mode. So some other change to the void. Nobody will really notice, but I took away a couple hundred parts actually. But there's a lot of smooth edges around these rocks and stuff. I mostly took them away out of the back, because that's where people are not really going to look at all. That's pretty much a lot that has changed. We might add a few more droppers and stuff here, but the void is a really awesome place to be at, and it's really kind of eerie and kind of spooky in a way, but it is really cool. For some reason, I can't rotate my camera. Hold on. Alright, now I can rotate my camera. That's a bug when you go into like test mode and stuff. Sometimes you can't rotate your camera afterwards. Also, we changed some of the color to like more pink and stuff just to match the void, and then the walls were changed to red. And there's also some like minor other changes that have been added to the void. And also, again, this is one of the endgame pieces after you buy Advanced Mining Technologies Research Project. And again, we'll have game passes for triple cash for each planet and ship, and the ship, I should say. All game passes will be really reasonably priced. So you know how most games they have content and they have like little things, and sometimes they don't even work, so they scam you and they charge you a whole bunch of money. We're gonna make sure that we balance everything out. You can get a lot of stuff for fairly cheap in this game, and you can even buy planets for not that much either. And yes, there's more planets in the void. I'll show you those in a second. So we're not going to add too much more to this game because, you know, Roblox limitations, especially in the Tycoon system that we're using. But here's what the lava planet looks like. It's pretty cool. Lots of dynamic lights and really cool stuff. There's lots of cosmetic stuff you can buy, especially. You can have some droppers over here, which these are brand new droppers I just built. They have a very unique look to them, and I think they look weird, but I do think they look pretty cool. And also there's some offshore droppers you can buy, which basically that means is that they don't have a conveyor or a dropper that goes near it. It just kind of spawns those blocks somewhere else and then collects the money that way. And it's a lot more less laggy and efficient, and it also can make some really cool designs such as this one. And you can upgrade this a lot, which physically changes it quite a bit as you ramp up. So this planet is going to be more geared toward mid-game and end-game, but it's also a little bit beginning game too. So that's why there's a lot of price jumps and stuff, because we want the players to be coming back to this planet a lot. And this would be a Game Pass planet, which we're thinking about selling it for 300 Robux. This is also another one of those. So I'm calling this the Alien Sand Paradise. Not a very good name, but this is obviously not done yet. But I'm very proud of this because it looks really cool. We have some alien plant life here, which is the only thing I have so far. I don't want to make too many parts. But yeah, I was like, maybe we should make something that looks nice, or like players can buy. I'm not sure what the sell price for this should be. Maybe it should be more than Lava Planet, but I'm not sure. Lots of stuff you can buy here. This is more geared towards mid and end game. But yeah, that's all to show off for now. Also, if you haven't checked out like the main page yet, there's a lot of new badges, game passes, stuff like that. Seriously, if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, make sure to throw us a message or leave a YouTube comment down below. But I think that's all I should show you guys. Make sure to subscribe, like, leave some comments. And if I'm not uploading much, this is what I'm working on basically. And we've put hundreds of hours into this game, so hopefully it does well. And if there's any YouTubers out there, let them know to play this. We want as many YouTubers as possible, and if they do videos and streams on our game, we'll go ahead and add them to our lobby and stuff. But yeah, there's not really nothing new to the lobby, so I'm not gonna bother going up there. But yeah, this game's massive, and it's gonna be great. And I'm really excited to release this. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.